Yes, we're good. Oh, I did not finish setting this up. Good job, me. Great. Hello. This is the first time I have ever streamed on Twitch. And I'm quite sure that it will be very obvious to literally everyone that this is my first time doing this. We notice as I sit here and I wait for this box to finish the installation. Well, you know, live and learn, I guess. I've been doing a little research. I've been poking around. I've been trying to figure out how all of this works. And I think at a certain point I have to just kind of jump in and do it myself. Watching other people has been really helpful. Everybody's been really kind so far. I went through the creator camp and I went through like some videos on YouTube and whatnot. So like we're in a good place, but just kind of jumping in and going for it. Please wait. Great. Okay. I was like, wait for what? Wait for what? Okay. Great. Ooh, let's play with my settings. Cool. Let me know if the audio sounds good. I have played the game before. It's been a hot minute, but yeah, I played this originally on Xbox. Okay, where is my mouse? I should have my mouse on my other monitor, right? Yeah, let's exit this for a second, because whoo, buddy. Okay, whoa, friends. Okay. We are going to need to set my audio levels a little bit better. Great. Okay. And we're going to try that again. Okay, that time. Okay. That looks much better. Very strange. This is the point where the Lego games were not using dialogue, if I remember correctly. Just plain cat. Wow, Windows. Way to absolutely hit at the worst possible time. This is not a good Why do I not? How this makes him look. It makes him look Except I need to make this pop-up go away. All progress will be lost. Yeah, there was no progress. Hang on. Let's try this again, shall we? Great. Let's do that. And open that. One more time. Great. That cooperated. I will be looking up how to fix this mouse issue. This is not a thing I want to What do I know? I'm just a new baby streamer. Load slot 1 that has so great. Don't make me watch this stream. I can't skip the cutscene. I'm so sorry. We're just gonna watch this again. It is very strange because I did give McGonagall a hat. She has no It's not a good thing for her. Especially because like the law of how Lego physics work are very wishy-washy. So like he had the flower stuck in his beard. That doesn't physically happen, obviously. I think Lego well, they really want to do that. It's very Roger Rabbit. What is Dudley eating a banana in the background? I just realized I have no idea what he was holding. My microphone is on. It says that my microphone is on. Oh no! Oh, you're just very quiet compared to the game. Yeah, I'm still learning all of my settings. And for some reason, I now do not have a mouse. So like I have the stream open on a second monitor, but it won't let me move anything on it. Well, thank you very much for joining PieScam. Thank you so much for being my first follower. I apologize if this is an absolute hot mess because one, this is my first Twitch stream, and two, the last time I played this game was when it was released for the Xbox. And I'm like, so I have to learn all of these commands because I have no idea. Because like I really want spacebar to be jump. Oh, no. It's not jump. Ooh, hello. It is kind of overwhelming. There is so much happening so that oh, there's my jump. Okay. And so yes, the fact that like at the same time I'm trying to like figure out the streaming and figure out the game. Hence why we're doing a test stream tonight. My goal in terms of streams is going to be that Tuesdays will be for weather games. But I decided for today we're just gonna go ahead and stream this one as it felt like a good starting point. Yeah, because this is okay, I really do want to change these settings though. Audio volume 10 out of 10. Okay, this might help. This might help a lot. Controller options, great. So move left. Oh god, no, what have I done? Oh no. What have I done? Okay. Player one. Player one. Okay, great. Okay. No. What if no, not player. What have I done? Reset to default. Cancel all of this. Okay. So we're gonna... Okay. Okay, so theoretically, this will help the volume issue. And I will continue to learn how to do that. This is a tremendous mess. Where's my dump? Oh, this. Okay, still too loud. Great. Options. Let's try this. Let's try music on a 5. And theoretically, that will resolve some of our issues. I'm also not talking super loud because I do have roommates who are asleep. Because I live in New York, which means I have to have roommates to survive. It's not really a choice. Oh, I don't think I can cast it while I'm standing. That's what happened. Maybe I was supposed to be standing. The game is better, but can you turn your voice up at all? No, it's not nitpicking. I really appreciate it. I don't know if I can turn my voice up. Again, my mouse isn't working, so it's not letting me, I can't like adjust those settings. Like, the mouse, okay, maybe if I pause? No! What is happening? Okay, I'm gonna exit the stream, I'm gonna play with some settings, and I'm gonna try to reopen it and see if I can fix it. So give me... We're gonna quit the game. I know my progress is lost. Exit to Windows. Okay. So then, oh gosh, okay. So now, if I go into my audio levels, individual audio sources, maybe I turn that one up. Okay, maybe I don't have to exit the stream. Maybe I can do all of this as it is. Okay, we're gonna turn Twitch back to the normal level as well. Okay. Mute and unmute, webcam, stream. Okay. So that, I think that did it. This is a lot. Everybody was like, just jump in. And I'm like, to what? This is way more complex than I thought it was. Everybody's like, yeah, this is super easy. Like, everything I've seen has been like, streaming is super easy. And I'm out here fumbling with a children's game. Like, a video and camera perfect. That's great. The laptop webcam is pretty good. How does my audio sound while I don't have the game on? This seems good. Okay. Okay. So it's just an audio problem with the game itself. So maybe, okay, we're gonna try bumping my microphone up a little bit here. Okay. Theoretically. Okay, we're gonna open the game again. It's really bugging me that I can't keep... No, what have I done? No, stop. That I can't keep my mouse. I can't keep my cursor on my second monitor. Like, I bring it over, and then as soon as the game launches, the cursor is completely gone. So I'm definitely gonna have to play with that. Okay. I think we're gonna have to watch the intro. The intro cutscene for a third time. It'd be very I mean, if anyone wasn't super familiar with the opening of the first Harry Potter, we're gonna be very familiar with it after watching this intro again, because it won't let me cut. It won't let me cut through the cutscene. Cut through the cutscene. It will not let me skip the animated cutscene. I hit all the buttons, and it's just like, nope. You're watching the animation that we have put so much time and work into. It doesn't say what game I'm playing. Oh, that's also very weird. I thought I had that programmed in. This is Lego Harry Potter Years 1 through 4. So because the Potter series is so big, they split it into 2 games, which doesn't make a ton of sense to me because they put Lego Star Wars, the complete Chronicle, the complete saga, as one game. Okay, I'm gonna actually take some notes so that I can figure out how to improve this. So step 1. Oh, the game's too loud again? Oh, it's because I can't do the settings. It's the settings. Okay, so what happened there was the audio switched back. Because as soon as I exited the game, it kicked out all of the settings that I had before. I'm glad that the lighting is good. I have a desk lamp on one side and a UV lamp on the other for my health. So it seems to be a good combination. Why did I wave at that lady? So it's good to know that this is at least a combination. Oh no, that's not. Harry's just waving at all of the people in the pub. And then I switch. I have to switch characters. How did press K to switch characters. Great. Okay, volume seems good now. Yay! Thank you so much for your patience with that. I'm sorry that was an entire hassle. Okay, so here we are. This is Lego Harry Potter Years 1 through 4. Starting, obviously, with Year 1. I played this game originally on the Xbox when it was released. So this is the first time I've played it on PC, so I am trying to learn the PC controls for the game. The good news is I've played the game before, so I have a vague and general idea of what I'm supposed to be doing. But it is still very much a process. Okay, maybe don't just attack people, Hagrid. Maybe do what I asked you to do, which is to break this table. Great. And then we can rebuild. Yeah, Lego Lord of the Rings is one of the games that I have on my list. What was I want to jump. Switch. Lego Lord of the Rings is excellent. I played that through to completion, and what I enjoyed was it had some really book specific stuff. I cannot reach. Well, like, how do I get this Hogwarts crest? And meanwhile, I'm like attacking other people in this place. Okay. Okay, that's nice. Oh. And now I have stairs. Where was my jump button? Okay, so you are being inconvenient. Great. So yeah, I have Lego Lord of the Rings. They really just drop you into this game. We are at the Leaky Cauldron. We are getting Harry's school supply. What was my jump button? That one. We are getting Harry's school supplies. They really rely on you having knowledge of the film in order to play this game. So we're supposed to go out into Diagon Alley, but I'm trying to use the Leaky Cauldron as my, like, relearn any of the controls. Oh, you've never seen the film. Okay. So yeah, then they really just drop you into this. The little one, the little character that I'm traveling with is Harry Potter, who is very cool, and he doesn't know it yet. This is Hagrid. He is very large. It's not revealed until later that he is indeed part giant, but he is. He's very large, and everybody's very interested in... okay. So now I need to switch characters. Hagrid, I would love it if you could lift this platform for me. Great, okay. So, I read the book ages ago, but hardly remember. Yeah, the first film is one of the more accurate in terms of... Press J to pick it up. Okay, great. The first film is decently accurate and close to the book. As the series goes on, it gets a lot more complicated because the books are so much longer. They really struggle. Take it to where it's supposed to... I thought that was where it was supposed to go. The books really... The movies really struggle to do justice just because there is so much happening. Oh, no. It's supposed to go back here to the back. That's on me. So this one, at least, is pretty close. Okay. I can probably get some more money here, though. Yeah, there's more coins. Woo. This would be going so much better if I wasn't running into everything in my path. Oh no. What do the sparkles represent? The purpley outlines mean that it is something that I can levitate using the spell Wingardium Leviosa. And then the sparkles that are happening over here indicate that this is something that I can, like, interact with and it's going to do something, versus something that I interact with that just gives me money. Later characters, I will be able to, like, shoot spells and hit things from a distance. Hagrid is much more limited in what he is capable of doing. But yeah, now, so see, these pieces are sparkling and they're jumping. So we're going to build the wall. Great. We have now opened... Oh, I just put my... Okay, we have now opened the walkway. We are now in Diagon Alley. This is fun because I have also spent a pretty significant amount of time at the Wizarding World of Harry Potter in Orlando. More so in Orlando. I have done the one in California, but I've spent a lot more time in Orlando. And the music loop is the same, and it looks very similar. So you have this kind of odd moment when you're walking around the actual park in Florida and having these moments of, like, I wanna hit things because it's gonna give me coins. Like, that's clearly how this works. Obviously, don't hit things in a theme park, but, like, I definitely have had some moments where I was like, this, I feel like I should be like picking up coinage. Great, thanks Hagrid. Why did you put the barrel on, Hagrid? Take it off. We are now building a little street sweeper. Oh, that's cute. So you have your like Lego specific elements of little builds and little like movements and stuff. And then you have like plot specific things like spells. We're not going to continue to attack people. Why is that table up on the ledge? Let's put the chairs back. I want the blue stud. Come back here, blue stud. So the blue studs are worth the most. And we will use the... So yeah, they're studs, not coins. And we will use them to buy things like spell upgrades and characters and stuff and nonsense. There's a stud behind there that I cannot reach. Great. So yes, this is Diagon Alley. Very specifically a reference to the word diagonally. Is this where the first game starts? The first book didn't start here. So the first, it showed a cutscene for like Harry getting his letter, but it did completely skip the start of the book, which is him like meeting the snake and going to the zoo with his cousin. It just completely skipped out on all of that. I guess it's a stupid question. I can't get over how they just drop you in. Yeah, no, it's not. No, not a stupid question. There really is. And this is a children's game, and they give you like absolutely no tutorial on how any of this works. Anybody that ever is like, oh, you know, children's games are easier. Not really. Okay. So right now, we need to get past these carts. So we're going to collect all of the ingredients that are required. So we found the flowers on the table. We found this spider on a spider web. And then we need an ice lolly. We need an ice cream. Why is that a spell? It's not. All it does is literally explode things. Okay, so I think I've interacted with... Oh, no, I did not. Let's see if I can... Oh, nope, I'm just gonna immediately break it. Great. Theoretically, I should be able to jump on this and get up. Okay. I'm supposed to be able to jump up on that, and I cannot because I'm not. Is everyone in Diagon Alley a wizard? Yes, Diagon Alley is a magical area, which means that you have to be a wizard in order to enter it, or accompanied by a wizard. Wizarding children, Muggle-born wizarding children, are allowed to bring their Muggle parents into Diagon Alley because Hermione is able to bring her parents to do her first shopping, and then she kind of forgets about her parents for the rest of the series, which is unfortunate. Okay, we are now inside of... Ooh, that was a lot of points. We are now inside of Gringotts. Gringotts is the wizarding bank. It is run by goblins, and if you are saying to yourself that might have some problematic historical context, yes. I love that there are people in obvious wizard clothes and people in just jeans and t-shirts. Yes. How much people dress as wizards depends on... the series explains that it depends on, like, how much they, like, take wizarding culture seriously. So it's a lot of, like, the purebloods are usually going to be very wizard robes only, whereas the Muggle-borns, or the ones that don't take the purebloodness seriously, are going to be a lot more casual in their clothing. So we are going to do them a favor, and we're going to turn all the lights on because there are 8 light bulbs out. There is, at a later point in the game, we are going to get a stud magnet, so we don't have to get as close to any of the coins to pick them up. Which I very much miss, because I don't like having to run and hunt down every single one of these coins. Alright. You can pick up coins for doing pretty much anything. Anything that lights up and interacts is going to give you... Yes, studs will unlock characters in free play. They will not unlock characters when you are in story mode. But then you can go back through these levels with like higher powered characters and characters with different abilities and unlock additional things. Because each level can be completed to 100% for a bonus. But there are things that you cannot do with the storyline available characters. Which I guess, I mean, the point is to keep you playing the game as long as possible, so they want you to, like, have a reason to go back and replay levels that you have already played. Great. Oh, nope. I fell off it. I'm sorry, Hagrid! I'm sorry! I want to get back on the table! Oh, no! Okay. I am not tall enough to get up further. Or I'm just not good at jumping. Also possible. Oh, no, there we go. I am chronically bad at, platforming. So that's going to be the #1 struggle with games like this, is my platforming skills are non-existent. Oh, I'm the wrong character to do that. Okay, so now we could go back to what I was doing, which is fixing lamps. There we go. 6 of 8. Progress is being made. I'm just going to trip on a wizard here, or a witch. That did absolutely nothing. Great. I don't know what that was supposed to be. Great. 7. What lamp did I miss? Oh, this one. Okay. Yay! 8 out of 8. That's good. If you were a wizard, would you wear the robes and hat or jeans and t-shirt? I think I would do the hybrid answer, which is wear jeans and t-shirt under the robes. So you have the robes on, they're a really nice warm layer, but then you've got jeans and t-shirt to like function in. Alright, I believe this is a cutscene. Yeah, it's a cutscene. So Hagrid's here to get us some money from Harry's Gringotts vault so he can buy school supplies and also collect a mystery item. It's Harry. This is Harry. Let him into his vault, please. And also, nope, not the chicken leg. I have the keys. With a tiny hairy minifig hanging from the keys. He was doodling a house. Very productive accountancy work. So this is our next fun little thing, is that, like we said, different characters have different specific abilities. So I would very much like this purple stud. Please. Thank you. Okay. Okay, so now I'm back to being, I want to say it's grip hook. I'm relatively sure that this is grip hook. Hold J next to a lock to open it. A lot of cute little details, yes. I really do appreciate that the LEGO games are very focused on all of the details. Star Wars did it really well. Lord of the Rings did it really well. Pirates of the Caribbean did to a certain extent. I have Indiana Jones. I have not played that one yet. Everything else I have played on other platforms, but I have not had the chance to play through the other two yet. Or just that's right. I definitely played... I just ran Harry over in a cart. Why do I have this? I played Pirates of the Caribbean, but I didn't, like, play it through to completion. I just kind of played, like, the storyline and then was done with it. I did. I completely flattened Harry. I just smashed him to smithereens. Again, this is a game meant for children. That doesn't mean that there's not a little violence here and there. Just okay, I really thought that was gonna like launch me off into the sunset. Okay, so the orange handle over here, ooh, very nice, that we pulled to open this gate can only be opened by strong characters. Hagrid is indeed a strong character, but we have another goblin door that only the goblin can open. And it spits out pieces, and it says you have to know Wingardium Leviosa to build objects. Harry doesn't know it, but Hagrid does. Bar appears at the top, shows the percentage of studs you found. Percentage of studs and other additional elements. So like we found two crest pieces. We found, I want to say, Gryffindor and Slytherin. So doing little tasks will unlock. There's a character stud hidden in every level. There's the 4 crest pieces, and then a certain quantity of studs, which goes up as you go through the game. Okay, so we're gonna wave at the painting. Cool. The painting said yes. Thank you. Thank you for letting us in. That was very kind. Cutscene! So this is now the minecart, which is actually a roller coaster in Orlando. It's called Harry Potter and the Escape from Gringotts. It is set in the last film when they are like trying to steal things from Gringotts. But you can actually ride on the bank. Is very impractical. You are correct. It's in the words of Bill Weasley on the ride, it's the safest place on Earth. You can store anything here and it'll be perfectly safe. We are going to unlock this vault. It's perfectly safe, except in the first book someone breaks into a vault and tries to steal things, and then later in the series Harry and Ron and Hermione break into a vault to steal things. So, you know, safe-ish. The bank at the park in Orlando also has a giant dragon like statue on top that breathes fire periodically, and it's very funny because most people have no idea that the dragon's gonna breathe fire. Oh, I died. Oh, no, back up. Died again. Great. Hello, friends. Welcome to You Can Die by Walking Off of Edges. This is a children's game. I can't believe I just died twice in a row. You lose points, but yeah, we do need guardrails in this bank. Okay, we're gonna pull this. I think that's gonna make... Yeah, no more fire. And now the goblin can unlock this. I'm really glad I've played this game before, because otherwise this would be 10 times more chaotic. I mean, I have ADHD. We're already going to be super chaotic. But there would be 10 times more running back and forth if I didn't actually know what I was doing. Oh! Party in the vaults? Great. Okay, and then Hagrid's picking up what is described in the book as a grubby little package on a task from Dumbledore. Alright, this is Ollivander's. So now we need to go to Ollivander's and get our wand. The character of Ollivander is played in the films by John Hurt, who also has been in Doctor Who and quite a few other things. He is the voice of the dragon on BBC's Merlin. Where was his shop? I saw him put the sign out, and now I don't remember which store it was. run over our little street sweeper. I think you can stand on the street sweeper, which is very fun. Oh, just kidding. It would be great if I followed the giant ghostly arrow telling me exactly where I needed to go. Remind myself once again, this is a children's game and is supposed to be decently playable. Ollivander is going to help Harry find the perfect wand. Holly, I want to say his wand is Hollywood with the phoenix tail feather. And also now we have a hat. And we have an owl. That's Hedwig. Not a good representation of Hedwig. And then Lego does this excellent thing where they undercut their humor. Level complete. Free play unlocked. House crest. Yes, we found 2 of 4, which for the first playthrough is quite good. We got over 50% of the way to True Wizard, which again, for being the first game. Hagrid fell off the slide, he just reappeared and you lost studs. Is that how death works? You always just respawn immediately. Yes. That is absolutely the benefit of this being a children's game, is there is no permadeath. You just lose money. And I couldn't get off of the ledge, which is why I just switched to a different character who wasn't anywhere near the ledge. If an AI controlled, ooh, that got loud. If an AI controlled character falls off a ledge, you don't lose points. You just lose points if you walk off of an edge. Great. Continue story, please? You said there was a character stud in each level. Did I get that right? Did we find it in this level? We did not. That is usually a much more complicated task. Select. Great. It's usually a much more complicated like puzzle to unlock the character stud that is hidden in each level. And sometimes they're like super random characters that you don't even care about, but you don't know until you find it. Harry now needs to find platform 9 3/4. Aw, Fred and George, Percy, and Ron. You're welcome. I like to talk and I like to explain things, so I'm glad that Twitch is apparently going to be my outlet for explaining things and overdoing it. Because with my brand of ADHD, I just talk a lot. Ron is extra bad at spells. But Hermione can fix it. Train is headed north from London because the school is in Scotland. I don't think that's actually stated in the films anywhere, but that's a book detail. It's really funny because I wouldn't say that Harry Potter is one of my favorites in terms of books or films, but I have done a lot of conventions and panels and parody shows, so I am extremely familiar with the details of Harry Potter. I'd like some of those brain cells back at this point, let's be real. I don't need all of this knowledge clattering around in my head, but here we are. Just doing it anyway. Professor McGonagall, played fabulously by Dame Maggie Smith. And Draco Malfoy. The first time I watched these movies was 2008? 2009. And I called Draco the Prince of Lemons. It's amazing that, like, for the amount of knowledge I have, I'm sort of expert adjacent. I wouldn't call myself, like, I don't know everything. Like, I haven't done a lot on, like, the Pottermore website and a lot of the deeper lore, but I am very familiar with the books and the film canon as they exist. Great! We are now in our dormitory because, okay, so all of the first year students get sorted into the 4 houses. Ravenclaw, Hufflepuff, Gryffindor, and Slytherin. And then they're split into boys and girls, and then they get a dormitory. So there are there are supposed to be 5 beds in this room. They're only showing 4 because our core group here is Harry, Ron, Dean, Seamus, and Neville. And that's, I think that's supposed to be Dean over here in the corner. Yes. I have 0 spells. So at this point, all Harry can do is jump. So you can see, like, the flower pot is sparkling, but neither Harry nor Ron have the ability to do spells. However, Ron has a pet rat. This is Scabbers, and Scabbers can get us into some, like, small, tight spaces. Hold H to cast a spell. Hold H. H. Oh, okay. Okay, I can shoot things now. Oh, that's very exciting. So it's telling me that I need to shoot the cobwebs to get out of the room. This is not a great targeting system. I had been kind of considering buying a, like, game controller to work with my PC, and I'm suddenly thinking that that's going to be very important for me as I play through these games, because I don't like having this little control over my targeting. Because, like, it's fine right now while we're in exploring mode, but as soon as I get into, like, anything resembling a battle, it's gonna just be a complete struggle. Because as soon as I'm trying to fight something, this is just gonna be an absolute mess. How are you aiming that thing, mouse? No, I wish it was the mouse. I am holding down the H key on the keyboard and then using the WASD keys that I'm using to navigate to move the target. I would very much like it if I was doing that via mouse. Okay, okay, get on the bed. So now I'm gonna try. It is crazy. It's a ridiculous. That's why I'm saying, like, I might need to get a gaming controller for this, because yay, we got a gold brick. That is the first gold brick of 200. So gold bricks will also unlock additional things in the game. I would like to get the purple stud is worth a lot of money. Cool. Whoop. Bounce straight off the bed. Get on the bed, please. Yeah, not exactly the most user-friendly game. Okay, I cannot shoot the plants. So, I've taken apart the beds, I've bounced on the beds, cleared the cobwebs. I am not a strong character. I cannot pull the handle. So I guess we'll just move on. Great. Okay. I would like the coins in the doorway. Thank you. This is the Gryffindor common room. In terms of the real world, this is a space that you go through when you are in line for Harry Potter and the Forbidden Journey. Oh. Okay. We have a dresser. Oh, okay, now I remember. This dresser is eating body parts. And now we need to rescue a student from the possessed dresser. Oh, no. Okay, I almost died in the fireplace. Good to know, even in the LEGO universe. Fire is bad. It did look like dismembered people, because that's exactly what this is. Hey, look, character stud! Gryffindor boy. So that one, you've unlocked a new character. Head back to Madame Malkin's robes in Diagon Alley to purchase them. So now I have unlocked that character. And in free play mode, I can go back through levels as the ever-exciting Gryffindor boy. Okay, I do not have Wingardium Leviosa yet, so I cannot activate that lamp. I can't shoot much of anything here, honestly. Oh, or I could just be shooting and not trying to aim. I got lucky with that, with finding that, because I kind of saw it was like sparkling from behind the couch, and these are very much games where it's like explore every single tiny nook and cranny, shoot everything. Gryffindor boy does not get a real name, no. He is not a named character in the least. Oh, I found a picture. Press H to cast on paintings with orange frames.
Huh?
I shot his pants off. And now the dresser has happily eaten the pants. Okay, I think rescuing the kid from the dresser is something that happens when I have more abilities, because all I can do right now is shoot, and that doesn't seem to be very helpful. Gotta search your couch cushions for loose change. Oh, and also shrink your couch cushions. Great, okay. This is what's hard, is you want to, like, move through the story, and at the same time you're like, I want to shoot everything. And this was my problem when I went to the park the first time. I had already played the game, and it's the same music. I was just walking around the theme park being like, I want to hit everything. Yes, the chess set did play itself. Yeah, the chess set turned on, and now I can't do anything else with it. Okay, let's move on. Let's actually continue the plot that I'm supposed to be doing. There she is. There's the lovingly referred to in the book as the fat lady. Because we are nothing if not sensitive. So we would wave at her if we wanted to get back in, but we don't. We would like to move on. Ghosts will guide you around Hogwarts. Follow the trail of ghost studs. I believe this is supposed to be nearly Headless Nick, otherwise known as Sir Nicholas de Mimsy Porpington. What a mouthful. Played in the films by John Cleese. But I'm going to go the wrong direction and get all of the money. All the monies. And shoot banners. Cool, okay. There's definitely something living inside of that chest. Okay, so that's being held up by a Cornish pixie. We do not have pixie spell yet, so I cannot do anything about that. Banner number 2 of 5. There is also a later update. There is no dialogue in this game. Later games put the dialogue from the films in, but at this point in development, the LEGO games were just going with like muttering and mumbling. And it's a shame, because these movies have some really iconic lines, but we will not get those in the game, in the playthrough. Oh! Only characters who speak Parseltongue can talk to the snakes. Harry can in the second game. We do not have that ability yet, so we will have to wait to get past the snake. Oh, and we have another gold brick. So yeah, the rule for these games is just hit everything, and someday it will pay off in gold bricks. Cool. Let us go down the stairs. Continue to follow Sir Nick. Okay, so this wants me to go up the stairs. Oh, yes. Okay. So I'm now going to switch to Ron, and then Ron's going to drop Scabbers, the rat. And Scabbers, get out of the way, Harry, can climb into... Oh no! He can climb into pipes. Scabbers the cat and Scabbers the rat, Crookshanks the cat are the characters that we're going to be able to use to climb into pipes. But we do not want to go up there, so we just found out there's a very scary 3-headed dog, and we don't want to mess with him, honestly. So we're going to go a different direction. And actually go where we're supposed to be going. I do not like trying to navigate diagonally. That's messy. We're gonna shoot every suit of armor that we find. Because they drop a lot of money. Slightly more difficult now because we cannot reassemble him when we break him. Just... what even is the plot? The plot is we just keep shooting things and getting money for it. And now we've completely broken it, but I do not have the ability to put it back together. So it's just gonna have to sit there. And then we're going to shoot everything. Oh. Every little corner, if it's just out of camera view, there is probably good money to be had. Just keep taking out suits of armor. Just everybody else. Harry, Ron and Hermione are like, let's go to class. And I'm like, we're going to keep getting money. I remember a fair amount from playing this the first time, mainly because it follows the plot. So like, I don't have to remember the plot and any of the puzzle elements. I just have to remember what was very specific about playing the game without having to think about like, what's going on. Why is that student doing a handstand? That's really excessive. But it's been like 10 or 11 years since I played it the first time. And it would appear that it's a good thing I'm playing this game and making some use of that knowledge, because otherwise all of this memory space would be going to complete waste. I don't know what I just hit. Something off screen. Okay, let's not just keep attacking random students, because they will attack me back. Ow. Thank you. I apologize. That was not my... ah, damn it. I didn't mean to hit you. Yep. I did not realize that they shot back. I'm used to being much better at targeting and not shooting students. We're gonna just make some of this money back really fast, because that was a little excessive. Okay, so let's pick these up. Okay, you want me to go outside. Okay, as much as I want to keep getting coins, I think I need to just move through this level, because we'll just pick up the easy ones. And this is years 1 through 4, so yes, it is books 1 through 4. Because the films split 7 into 2 parts, there is enough material for that to be its own game. Because as we know, the later books get really intense, like how much content they cover. Yes. Okay, I can't do anything else up here. Oh, that was... Go to lessons to learn more spells. Thanks, Dumbledore, for the reminder. Okay, let's go up the other set of stairs. Grab these coins. This is obnoxious. Yes, I know there's something in it. See? Oh, in the corner. Another blue one. You are absolutely rewarded for exploring every little corner. Which does make this game take 500 years. But that's fine. We have so much time. We cannot go over here yet. There is a plant in the way, and we do not know the spell for it. I cannot get those coins. I do not have the spell to lift the books. I do not have the spell to turn the lights on. Because I am a first year who has never been to a lesson, so I know nothing. Obviously, for like puzzle purposes, they had to teach you how to shoot immediately, but it is very funny to me Okay, so like we would want to help him to get a prize, but we don't have the ability to do that yet. That'll be on a playback through. The plant is very menacing. It is Devil's Snare. It is afraid of sunlight. This is Professor Flitwick, Charms teacher. He is played by oh, why can't I remember his name? Warwick Davis. He is played by Warwick Davis in the films, who plays like 4 different characters over the course of the series. One of the most famous dwarfs working in the industry, midgets. I'm not 100% sure what his specific condition is. I have seen him in person, haven't met him, just like walked past him in person, and he is incredibly small. This is us learning Wingardium Leviosa, which is just about the most useful spell that we will have in this game. It is the ability to float things. Okay, excuse me, Professor. Professor Flitwick is the head of Ravenclaw House. He was a dueling champion in his youth. And he also conducts the Hogwarts Choir, because he's just a very busy little man. Okay, so now we have broken the plant. Completely smashed the plant. Oh, I need someone to... Whoop! That plant was much less menacing, yes. Terrifying palm trees. This is where things are going to get really difficult. So some little elements can be moved freely by holding J and then moving the left stick. This is still programmed to be with a controller. So this is me. I'm holding J to move the piece. And then I have... Really? You're just gonna like drop wherever you want? There we go. And then I'm using the the WASD, also not where I wanted you, to attempt to maneuver this. I'm relatively sure I am going to need to purchase a controller to be able to continue to play this game, because this is messy. Okay, theoretically though, that was enough for me to be able to use this. That was enough for me to be able to use that as a ladder though. Or as a staircase. Everybody else is stranded. And I'm like, give me a minute. I will rescue you after I make more money. Can you get the purple stud on the left near where you assembled the stairs? Did I miss a purple stud? Oh, it's up there. I would need to rearrange the stairs in order to get to that point. I think right now I'm going to focus on getting through this. Very good eye, though. I completely missed the purple stud. Ugh, and of course half of those fell to the floor. Press H to cast on the painting. Oh, I am using the wrong button. Press H to cast on the painting. Oh, I need... Thank you. Oh, I have to put together the hand to hold the weight that I have lifted. Give me money! And now the hand will come out, hold the weight, allow the student to jump on. Great. And half of my coins fell on the floor. That's fine. I don't need to... I'm not too worried about it. I can rearrange the books. What's the deal with the paintings? Is another world inside the painting or like a video chat? So in the wizarding world, it's sort of like a video chat, except it's not another person in another place. The person in the painting only exists in the painting. Oh, that is the top of the suit of armor. So you like can interact with them and talk to them, but they are not like a living person somewhere else. Like they only exist within the painting. And like famous people like former like professors at the school can have paintings made of them, and they can continue to be like talked to, like it retains their personality, which gets, again, very messy. It's one of those, like, it's a very cool idea from a plot perspective, and then it gets very messy very quickly in terms of how it works. Yay! Wingardium Leviosa. We have saved 3 students. Great. We got a gold brick for completing the lesson. Unlocked. We have another spell, and that took so long, all my coins almost disappeared. Oof. Would have been very upsetting. 1 second. My apologies. I thought maybe I shouldn't just cough directly into the microphone. That didn't feel very polite. Great, so we now have the ability to move things, which is immediately the most important thing that we could have right now. Shoot the book. Take the clutter away. Give me money. Okay, cool. I think that is everything that we needed to do in this room. Leap down onto the floor. So now I can do... If I remember which key is which, I could possibly do what I'm supposed to be doing in terms of detail work. I mean, the good news is at least at this point, the navigation controls are becoming slightly more user-friendly through practice. Obviously, I am still continuing to run into walls, but I am running into walls less. You can now use your ability outside of the classroom. Try using it to explore new areas. Great. I am an absolute hooligan. I have a new ability, and the first thing I do is terrorize a portrait. Harry is not exactly the most spectacular student. Where am I going with this book? No? Okay. Great. Turn on the lamps. Turn on the lamps. I hate when the coins go spilling off of the balcony because, like, there's no way for me to get to it. I have no way to get that back. They're just going to mock me. They're just... Okay, now it said, I think that said 1 of 9. Great. Big explosion. Let's see what other lights I can turn on in this room now that we have the ability. Great. I can stack books. That was not what I meant to do. I'm sorry. Yes, it's probably best if you run away from me. That's probably a good idea. Where did these go? Oh, okay. So the picture on the wall says purple, blue, green, yellow. Okay, so purple's on the base. So blue. Navigate this into place very badly. Purple, blue, green. No. Green and yellow. Boop. Excellent. We have unlocked a new way to get places. And also a proponent of those rules. There's one in the corner. There we go. Welcome to the chat room. Oh no, stream dropped out for a moment. Oh, that's very weird. Okay, so I clearly need to program some alerts because it did not let me know at all that the stream cut out. Okay, let's write that down in my notes. I don't know how long the stream was out. I don't think we've missed anything. So that's... Oh, okay. We're still just trying to get to the next area because I'm taking my time, picking up all the coins. But I mean, I just keep getting to new areas. Terribly fun, too. That's not what I meant. I'm sorry. I don't mean to keep shooting you, kid. Oh, stop. Set the banners out. Oh, maybe 10 seconds real quick. Okay, good. Good, I'm glad it wasn't, like, long. That would be really awkward. Okay, there's an apple. Oh, I think I'm about to need to make a potion. I think that's what's happening here. No. I don't need you, random student. I need the arm of this knight that you are stuck on. Get out of my way. Just violently throwing students aside. That's safe. That's normal behavior in school. We found Filch. Filch is the caretaker. We'll find out later in the series that he is a squib. A squib is a non-magical child born into a magical family. So his parents are wizards, but he has 0 magical abilities, which I think sounds like absolute worst thing to happen. Is to have to live in this world where people have infinite control. You have nothing. Great. No. Stop. Okay. Okay, so there's stuff in all of these. What are you doing? Okay, I keep finding... Oh, pieces. This is what... Cool. I'm just carrying around some cherries for absolutely no reason. Great. Did it cut out again? Oh no, why is it giving me issues now? We are an hour and 20 minutes in, and it's just cut out twice. What is going on? And I do not have... And I don't have my mouse, which means that I can't actually fix anything. Okay, we are going to just, like, frantically speed run... We're gonna just kind of frantically speedrun this until I can hold this. Unfortunately, I cannot actually really do anything about this. Scabbers. And of course, like, the music's gotten really tense, so it's like adding to the anxiety. Okay, great. Scabbers. Continue to climb through the pipes. Great. Okay. So I gotta figure out if the stream cutting out is because of my, like, software, internet. I'm gonna need to come up with some solutions to that, because that's not going to work in the long run. I love that this game is like, it's really intense and you have to go save Hermione. Put these fish back in the pond. Like, that's not at all a thing that makes sense in this setting, but like, sure, okay, put the fish back in the pond. That's a puzzle. Pick up the right block, please. Oh, no. Got the Slytherin crest. Is it the same music from the game, park, and movie? Yes, the soundtrack to the series is by John Williams, who is best known for movie scores like Star Wars and Jurassic Park. And I just fell off of that again. Here we go. So John Williams did like the entire series, which is a crazy amount of content. The game just lifts. Was I supposed to shoot that? Dang it. The game just lifts the music straight from the film scores, and the park does too for the most part. Wow, I just dropped again. For the most part, most theme parks will not get custom music. The exception to that, for this being that, what am I supposed to be doing right now? The exception to this being that John Williams wrote music for Star Wars Galaxy's Edge, Studios 2 years ago. It's good. You can't really hear it in the park because it's really loud. Like the people are really loud, so it's very difficult to hear. Thank you, Triton. Appreciate that. Very nonsensical. Okay. So. So we gave a lamp to the wizard painting. Now if we come over here, we see that we have to be a girl to enter the girls' bathroom. And we are obviously both not girls. But we helped out Mr. Wizard. Can you please? We helped out Mr. Wizard. So he is going to give us girl parts. Is that what the sign means? I can't decipher it. Yes. 0 printed words in any of these games. So he spit some pieces out at me. And I think I can get in now. It says no boys is what it is doing here. And then it gave me, I'm pointing at the screen like you can see that. She was like, no, you're not a girl. So did he spit out the pieces of me? I thought he did. Great. I am now a girl. This solution has absolutely 0 bearing on what happened in the film. This has nothing to do with anything. He's going to give you girl parts to enter the girls' bathroom. That is something. It really is, especially considering some of the wild things that J.K. Rowling has said on Twitter. And then we're immediately switched back to the cutscene. It's fine. There's no ulterior motives there. So now we have to... So this is our first boss battle. So we have to fight the troll. I was about to say cave troll, and I was like, nope, that's Lord of the Rings. This was just a troll. If I remember correctly, it's gonna throw things, and I have to throw them back. That feels like the thing that we did here. Okay, time to do that. I'm just gonna sweep the floor. We're in the middle of battle, but I'm going to sweep the floor. There's some things that this game does that are extremely impractical. Shoot the sinks. What's nice is I can highlight a whole bunch of targets in one go, and it will hit all of them in sequence instead of having to hit. Yeah, Hermione's totally fine. No rush. She's good. I'm just gonna stand here, max the button, and just absolutely destroy. Oh, that's right. I think I need to actually be smashing all of this. Yeah, we're just gonna keep smashing the bathroom to pieces. They're gonna come in and be like, what happened in here? And you're like, fine. Oh, I see what I'm doing. I am bouncing my shot off of the mirror and taking apart the chandelier that is above our heads. I don't know why. I don't think this is helpful to me in any way, shape, or form. Sweep another brush. Do some stuff. Oh, got a job. What is the logic of this game? Great. He's a very cute little rubber duck. Oh, point for going in the corner. Just make the duck squeak over and over again. Can I go in the bath? I can go inside the bathroom stall. Also not super useful. Gosh, this would be great if this game was giving me literally any direction. Oh, okay. Okay, I got his attention. Okay. Oh, it just... Oh, how many girls are in this bathroom? Okay. So... There's Hermione. The toilet. Okay, so now... Okay, I threw that at him and it kind of hit his head. Yeah, it is kind of ridiculous that there's not anything that seems even semi-time sensitive, but I guess it's also like, this is a children's game, like they're not gonna hit you with hit it with the stick! The stick! Oh, that was it. That was the entire boss battle. It was mostly me bouncing around the bathroom finding rubber ducks. Great game design. Great playing, just all around. Mopping floors and beating a duck. You're absolutely right. Can't have bathroom smell in the bathroom. Gotta clean it up. Gryffindor's like, yeah, this is fine. This is fine. Oh. Getting our clues. There is a bathroom cleaning spell. Well, there's a cleaning spell called Scourgify that lets you scour things. 61. I don't like that was a very disappointed noise, because realistically, that's a pretty good accomplishment. And I didn't even pick up like half of the money that I should have. I think what I'm gonna do, I think we're gonna go unlock some of these gold bricks in the Leaky Cauldron. Okay. We're gonna, so let's go back to outside of gameplay. So there's like storyline gameplay, and then there's like all of the peripherals of the game. So here, I have 0 red bricks. I have zero character studs purchased. I have done True Wizard 0 times out of 24 levels. And 5 of the gold bricks and 0 of the 24 completed crests. This is for year 1. So years 2, 3, and 4 will be at other windows. We just haven't unlocked them yet. I'm trying to remember where I go for the gold. Are the gold bricks in the menu? Extras? Okay, so the red bricks are going to unlock abilities for me. So I can purchase Silhouettes, Ice Rink, Disguise, and Carrot Wands. Carrot Wands is great. Carrot Wands literally turns your wand into a carrot. It's a mod for no reason. Red bricks are going to unlock some like specialty game abilities, like ghost studs can be picked up like real studs. Stud magnet, which means that you can suck up studs from a bigger distance. Those are the only mods that I think I ever really cared about. I did not find any red bricks in the level. I don't think there's a red brick in every level though, because there are 20. They said there are 24. There are 24 in total, and there's only 20 red bricks to find. So I'm not 100% sure. Maybe gold bricks unlocked seams? This is where my memory is like completely falling apart on me. Okay, let's go in the gold brick. I can purchase the gold bricks. Why do I want to purchase the gold bricks? Okay, I bought that one. I bought that one. What did that do for me? What was the point of doing that? Is it upstairs? The second that I have Stud Magnet activated, like, it's gonna be a great day. Oh! Hang on. Okay, so I can buy, these are the red bricks that I have available for purchase, and I don't do like Carrot Wands. We're gonna turn on Carrot Wands because they make me giggle. So now that I've purchased it, on. This is delightful. So now when I shoot things, just waving around a carrot, it makes me laugh a lot. Great. Okay. I don't remember. Oh, you know what? I think gold bricks are for the open world game. There's one point where you play this game where it just drops you into the middle of nowhere and you just shoot everything and you get points. Who knows? Yes. Yay. And it gives everyone. It's not even just you that gets a carrot wand. Everyone walks around with carrot wands. Hilarious. Absolutely hilarious. Okay, so we have been streaming for an hour and a half in total. I think for a first stream, I think that's great. I think that's a great place to start. Clearly, I have some more research to do when it comes to cursors and audio settings and my stream cutting out. Thank you. I'm glad you enjoyed it. I'm glad. This was a pretty good first stream overall. Theoretically, I will be getting back on tomorrow. I think I'm going to see... I live in New York, so I think I'm going to see a Broadway show tomorrow. Trying to see Little Shop of Horrors while it's still Jeremy Jordan in the lead. So I plan to stream tomorrow evening, but it will probably be in the like starting at 11 p.m. range as opposed to today where we're wrapping up at 11 p.m. No pressure. If you are available, fantastic. If not, have a wonderful day. So again, thank you so much for joining me, PieScam. Thank you for being my first follower and with me for all of the nonsense that was my first stream. I will continue to improve, at least I hope so. Thank you, I'm glad you had fun. So now we are going to figure out how to end a stream, because I probably should have figured out how to end a stream before I started playing. Okay, exit the game. that's then going to, there we go. Okay. End stream. Have a good night. Thank you so much.